Alrighty.
Hello, everybody. Today is a day that I've been manifesting getting this chicken for a while.
Mm-hmm. My soda's flat. I'm not going back.
I think technically mine's kind of flat too, but I just didn't even pay attention. So it comes with this sauce. No idea what it is. Really hoping it's not hot.
Yeah, I know nothing about this. I've never eaten at one of these. I'm trying to get my food. Here we go.
Can we both nom on a tender at the same time for my video?
We can try.
Looks good. Looks like good meat.
Whoa.
I put on nails just for this so that while I was holding the chicken, I looked as delicious as the chicken. Okay. I put on fake nails just to hold this glorious chicken and make it look good. Okay, let's try it.
Oh, hot.
A little hot.
Oh, good.
Really good.
Oh, really good.
Blowing Popeyes, KFC, everything out of the park.
Yeah, it was worth the ride. Wow.
It is worth all the hype from the influencers. And with that being said, Raising Cane's, if you'd like to run me my check, I'm ready.
True story.
So definitely need a napkin. This is delicious, though.
Yeah, well, I've got napkins. You need a napkin?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see.
So I can
Got
post.
official napkins.
Oh! It's just exciting because we've never seen the logo in person.
No, we've never, and it was quite the ordeal trying to order here, so just saying.
Yeah, we'll get into that once someone's here to listen. No one's here yet.
I have, I don't know if I turn my Wi-Fi off, would it matter? Well, their chicken is really moist.
This is all worth it.
Yeah. So what did you think of the sauce? I didn't try the sauce yet.
It's got a little kick, but it's a good flavor, but it's unique. I don't know what the flavor is at all.
It's an interesting color.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got a hint of pink to it, but on the brown side. If I can get my fork out, I can tell you all about it. Let's see. Alrighty. So yeah, this is, oh, and they do crinkle fries. Not many places do crinkle fries. But they literally, all they do is chicken fingers, right?
Yeah, that's it.
But look at the quality of that. I mean, it's amazing.
Well, that's why I said when places do only one thing, usually they do it right. You'd hope.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the problem. Some of these places are trying to do too many things.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try this sauce. Oh, mine's so hot.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting it cool while I try and edit this TikTok. It's hard with my nails.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that sauce is because I was trying to swallow quick because the chicken was so hot. And their little bread things are interesting. They're almost like a hot dog bun would be, but it's not cut. And it's a little sweet.
The sauce?
The
The bread. No, yeah, I like the bread. Some people I've seen post making like a little sandwich with it. For some reason, whenever I saw it on influencers' posts, I thought it was more of like a hot dog roll.
Yeah, well, that's what it seems like.
It's really yummy though.
That you could like just stick a finger in it. So, I guess this is the only one like around our area at all.
Yeah.
And so we drove well over an hour and a half or so, just to get here. And it's so hot. But we have another snowstorm coming tomorrow. So we weren't going to come tomorrow. And their apps aren't working. And the doors that you'd think you go to, like you'd go in to pick up your food, they have them like barricaded off. You can't even get like near the door.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Everybody's coming up saying, hey, the app doesn't work. And they said, Well, order it through Grubhub. Well, the Grubhub app isn't working because the Grubhub app is actually just set up for. This is right next to. Is it Boston University, right? Or is it Boston College?
Boston University.
Yeah, BU. So I guess this is actually. They can use this as part of their meal plan or something. So they get a lot of students. And so they're not taking orders there. You have to order it on the app and then come and get it. But if the apps aren't working, you can't place an order. So everybody that was there was very confused. That wasn't a student just picking up.
Right.
But yeah, soda's flat.
It's okay. It'll make up for it when we get boba.
Yeah. And then they, this is their menu, and you can see it's on Commonwealth Avenue in Boston. And all it is I'm just shocked how a place, I mean, I get it, a college place, but I mean, these are everywhere, these Raising Cane's. It's literally either a chicken finger sandwich, or 3 fingers, or 4 fingers, or 6 fingers.
Yeah.
And like the difference is with more fingers, you get more dipping sauce.
I think you get more bread.
And it's more
too.
money. Oh, so like 6, you could split it with 2 people?
Sorry, I was just.
Oh, I stand corrected. I'm looking at the menu. You can order their tailgates. They also have 25 fingers, 50 fingers, 75 fingers, or 100 fingers.
Very hot. Very fresh.
Guess how much 100 fingers costs? And I'm assuming this is before tax.
$69.99.
No. So 3 fingers is $8.19 plus tax. 100 fingers is $114.99 at this location anyway. So it's $1.15 a finger, and I'm going to tell you what, all day long,
It's worth
this is a hunk of breast meat. All day long,
big
that's
old
worth.
hunk of booby.
No, I mean, you can't even go somewhere and get a chicken wing that has no meat on it for that
99 cents.
price. No.
Oh,
So
this is amazing.
all day long, this is worth it. Yep. If you weigh it out, if you bought like the huge, like 100 fingers, I bet you're getting like the deal of the century. You know?
And it seems like a lot, like the combo for $9.
And the small ones.
But you're not gonna get. What's up, Richard? I'm just finishing at work. Wait, can you tap the screen? Just finishing at work, but sending love to you both. Hopefully, I'll be home before you stop.
I wish you could try this.
We think we're gonna be on for a while. If not, we might hop back on. I don't know.
Yeah, we might hop off and hop back on because we're going to eat here and then we're going to try to find a really cool boba shop.
Yeah. Yeah, my soda's flat too. It's okay.
Yeah,
We're not mad at you, Canes.
You know, because it says that you're loved. Now, see, I'm not tasting it being marinated. I don't know what they marinated. It says it's marinated, battered, and
butter?
loved. Oh, maybe. Wow. Well, Meg, you picked this. Megan picked this one. And I'm going to tell you what. She is a good picker. She gets 10 stars for this one.
Well, and because this is so far from, like, this is a far drive for us to just go get fast food.
To go get chicken fingers. We were laughing about it before we left.
Dixie. But yeah, we were like, because I've been wanting to try this Raising Cane's for like a month now. And as soon as I like found out that there was one close.
Yeah, driving distance.
And so, but we were like, we have to like find a reason to like already be in that area. Like we cannot just drive an hour to go to Raising Cane's.
It's an hour and a half.
Unless they're sponsoring
way.
us, but they're not.
But,
Yours came with coleslaw, so that was worth getting the extra combo.
oh, didn't
This
you
one
get
didn't-
4?
No, because remember,
Oh, one you ordered a box.
at first I was like, oh, we'll just get 2 of the like 4-piece combos, and Mom was like, wait, that's $9. And so then I saw the 3-piece combo was like $8.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay, so we'll get one of the bigger ones, one of
Oh,
the...
right. That's the difference. The coleslaw and a finger.
And so, that's good, because you like coleslaw.
Oh, yeah. It says right here what you got.
I didn't even...
Yeah. We were just kind of like, just grateful that we could get our order in.
Well, yeah, because we... I thought, originally, when I, like, looked up pictures of this place, I thought... I'm going to try and make a little chicken Sammy. I thought it was a drive-thru. This is so...
And you know what? Some of them probably are.
Yeah. So the Google stock photo was of a drive-thru. So I wasn't even thinking that there was going to be any issue with us getting food. Like, I thought we would just pull up to the window. And then we found out, better eat the bread separate. It takes away from the goodness of the bread. But, did you already explain this when I was, like, editing my TikTok or something? Oh, you're loving it.
Oh.
You're hungry, huh?
Yeah, but I'm afraid to eat too much because then I won't have room for boba. Boba seems to fill me up.
And this will be fine rewarmed.
Yeah.
But,
This is going to be dinner too, I think.
but we, what was I saying? That we wanted to come up here, but, I don't remember what I was getting at, but anyways, we finally made it up to Raising Cane's. Oh, then we found out it was on a college campus. I thought it was gonna be a drive-through. And so as we were like not far away, like as soon as we saw on the GPS that it said this was on a college campus, we started trying to download like the app to try and make it an easier pickup. And then we pull up, see there's clearly no drive-through, clearly. And so we're like, okay, I guess we're just going in to order. Nope. They want you to order on the app and do a pickup. And
there's no curbside pickup either.
Yeah. And we couldn't get the app to work. That's why we pulled up and we're like, whatever, like we'll just go order. And they're like, oh, if the Cane's app isn't working, download the Grubhub app. We're like, we don't want to pay extra on Grubhub, like,
right?
So they were like, oh, okay, just order here.
Yeah.
And then some other woman that walked up and was saying that her app wasn't working, she was like, oh, okay, I'll have my daughter figure out the Grubhub app, like she's in the car. And at first I felt bad. I'm like, damn, like, maybe we should have tried to figure out the Grubhub app, but whatever. And then she comes back and it's like, the Grubhub app isn't working. So anyways.
Yeah, so I don't, I wonder though
Do you have the other phone?
No.
No, okay.
I think that there's internet issues all over today.
Yeah.
Because I had problems even at home. I was trying to do some business work related stuff and things weren't updating. There's a lot of, so I don't know what's going on. Something's going on out there that they're not telling us about, but there's issues with
the aliens.
I don't think it's that everybody's updating. I think maybe they're slowing things down because they're afraid of
things are getting hacked too.
I was just going to say, some new hack. This was worth the trip.
I'm glad.
Wait till you tell you what our excuse of a trip was, why we came. So, we have this little, 19-year-old little toy poodle, right? All 5 pounds of her. Little Maxine. We love her to bits. And she
eats a very specific diet.
More expensive than most people feed their kids.
And, we buy this special food because, the way it's made, it lasts. Whereas it's the next best thing to, pureeing up chicken and cranberries and blueberries for her. It's already packaged in a freezer-type thing, But the food we buy hasn't been around anywhere.
You can't find it anywhere. I was calling everywhere in the state. And finally, Megan found it in a place just outside of Boston. And she's like, oh no, we might have to go to Raising Cane then. Oh no.
She comes in my room this morning and she goes, I called everywhere because our plan today was to try and find
Food for her.
food for the dog because she was like at one more day's worth. And she comes in my room and she's like, I have called everywhere. I cannot find Max's food anywhere. And I don't remember what you had said, but I immediately was just like, so that means we're gonna have to go to Boston to the Petco and get some there?
Well, I said to her, I said, if you can find it somewhere, we'll go get it. And so she hopped on, and sure enough, and then she also, as good as she is, she jumped on the phone and made sure that it wasn't just like online in their inventory and they didn't really have it. And she actually physically called, and they were really nice about it. They actually put it in a bag, you know, with her. Did it have your name on it or anything? Yeah.
I asked them to put it on hold, but it's refrigerate, like frozen food.
Yeah.
And so, unless they put it in the staff one,
Which they might not even have one.
right? Usually they do for breaks in the break room. But other than that, they would have like there was no way like they couldn't have put it on the counter because it was refrigerated. So yeah, they put all the things of food in a plastic bag and put a sticky note with my name on it. I thought that was really nice.
And so she said, we want it all. As much as you have.
And what we give our dog, it's like these little tubes of food. And
They're right behind your seat if you want to grab one, I think.
we give her these tubes and they last like 4 or 5 days or whatever. And so I confirmed with the guy on the phone that it was the grain-free chicken, cranberry and blueberry. And he was like, yeah, it's like the 2-pound rolls. And we were like,
No, it's 1 pound.
we're like, it's a tiny roll, but like, whatever. If you can confirm that it's grain-free chicken, cranberry and blueberry, then we'll come get it.
And by that brand.
And yeah, and so usually the rolls are quite literally half this size, but they're
Because that's
like,
2 pounds and usually they're 1 pound.
And so we get there and open the fridge and there's these massive, this is literally bigger than the dog.
Right? She's a little peanut.
So it made it like 10 times even more worth the trip.
Right. So 1 tube of that now will last her 8 days instead of 4 days.
Yeah. So instead of getting like 3 weeks worth that we thought we were making the trip for, we got her like almost like a month and a half's worth.
Which is really
So-
exciting because, like we said,
We've
been trying for weeks. Because usually we'll buy it up and put a bunch in the freezer and just take one out, you know, as she's getting down on the next.
Yeah.
And it's not been pretty. This little peanut, she's such a doll. We definitely didn't want to, you know, mess her little cycle up. You know, she does so well on this food.
Yeah.
So I really like, I even like their packaging.
Yeah.
It's not
a good-
styrofoam. It's a nice heavy gauge.
And it's a heavy duty like
Hey there.
it's like a heavy duty paper so that like even if there's a little bit of grease from the chicken and stuff,
But
it's
look,
not
there's
gonna,
like no grease coming through. It's
right. That's what I mean. It won't like
Yeah.
leak through kind of thing.
onto your lap or whatever. Wow, yeah, Raising Cane.
You won our vote. Buffalo Wild Wings did not. Raising Cane's.
Oh gosh, Buffalo Wild Wings was terrible.
Raising Cane's is raising the bar. Okay.
That's right. We will absolutely come back. Absolutely. And when we do make it back down to Florida, we will definitely
I don't
go
know.
there again.
I didn't see any in Fort Lauderdale, but we also like weren't looking for them.
No, we weren't.
But I'm wondering if they're more of like a Georgia, North Carolina south.
Well, on our way down, we might have to get some.
It's a little greasier than road trip food though.
Yeah, usually we try, you know, a lot of times when we do our road trips, we'll just go to like Dunkin' Donuts or something and get, you know, like the egg
Bacon, egg, and
sandwiches
cheeses
or
and
something.
stuff.
Yeah, because we know they're usually pretty safe and you don't feel icky driving. Whoa. And you don't spill your soda. It's flat.
I was just
anyway.
moving the cups around.
I know. Well, the soda is so dang flat that I'm not in any rush. Oh, they've got a trash barrel over there. Which I'm thinking I might put it there. Just the soda, not the food. The soda is flat as can be.
But
this is their whole little motto on here.
Do want to preface, because we I mean, there's people that are freaking island hopping right now, but that's another story.
We had to go because we had to get this food for the dog.
Yeah. We did drive, all of an hour away from our hometown, but everywhere we've gone, we have double masked up.
Yep, we're doing the double mask, just like CDC said.
That's the new thing. We've been double masking, and it's actually kind of more comfortable. Did you think so?
Yeah,
I think it's more comfortable. And I saw people saying, like, they were like, why haven't people been doing, like, I guess some people have been doing it all along with the, like, fabric ones. They're like, why haven't more people realized that it's so much more comfortable, like, having, because this little nose bridge, like, under the fabric one.
Well, I guess they say with one mask, you're protecting everybody else. With two masks, you're protecting yourself and other people.
Oh, okay.
That's what they say. Like, one is enough that your particles won't go out, but two is enough that particles also don't come in.
I don't want any extra particles.
No, we're not imparting it.
They look really pretty in this lighting. What's happening over here?
Yeah.
So, the next mission, because before we go home, because we've been wanting to come up to this area, how's your morning going? It's like 3 o'clock for us, but it's been a great morning, all around. All of it's been good.
Well, we're not going to do Chinatown, though, because we're saving that for after COVID.
Yeah, we want
to spend a whole day there.
Yeah, we've been really wanting to go to Chinatown, but we're afraid that might just be, like, too close, like, packed with people kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we thought...
And we're scaredy cats.
Yeah, so we thought while we were still in this area, we would try and find a good boba shop. I'm thinking... Because we don't want to go into Chinatown, but I'm thinking there's one that I know of that I haven't been to, but I've seen a lot on social media. Hey!
What was it called?
Hey.
Was it Boba Me? That one?
No, it's Boba and Waffles, I think.
Okay, because I just saw there's one close by. It's called Boba and Me. But I was just briefly looking at the menu before we got here. It didn't look like they had my lavender, though. Just saying. But they had a lot of other ones, but...
I do want to go to the Boba and Waffles, but I'm not, like, super hungry, so I would hate going there and not doing the full experience and getting a waffle as well.
I'm too full.
Yeah, we just want boba. So... Hello from Australia. I love your guys' accents.
Well, you should see her TikTok that she put up before this. That's her real accent.
Look, they just walked up. They didn't get food because the app's not working. But thank you. I love when people, like, sometimes we'll have UK viewers say that, like, we have accents, and I find that so funny. So thank you. I'm sure I would love your accent if I could hear you too.
I look a little better in your phone too. What's going
on? I've heard some people say that it's like the TikTok camera. Like, I don't have any beauty features like turned on, but maybe you just need to fix your lighting. Yeah, it's the lighting. Yeah, because it looks way better like this.
I don't know, and yours were looking fab. Right?
Maybe there's a...
It's like a soft, beautiful...
Yeah, maybe I do have an airbrush filter on.
Oh, well, keep it on. We're looking great.
I don't have it on, but I think that's just how TikTok's camera is.
They make everybody beautiful. TikTok's a beautiful place to be, I guess. Right?
Everyone's beautiful on TikTok.
Yeah, well, we're trying to be pretty on YouTube, too. So, before we head off for Boba, there was something that was interesting. I guess YouTube is the only channel that makes people, if you're being sponsored, that you have to
Disclaim
put it out
it.
there. Yeah, I didn't realize that. But
well, it's just, I think it mainly is just because, like, when someone does, it'll say, like, in the corner of a video, like, this video includes paid promotions or whatever. I think that has a lot to do with because of the kids on YouTube and stuff. I think there was a big thing about how kids weren't understanding when they were being marketed to.
Okay.
Kind of thing, like...
Right, that this isn't necessarily my input. I'm being paid to say this.
Right.
Possibly.
Like kids were watching their favorite, idols, the people that they idolize on YouTube and stuff. and saying, oh, I love this candy. Oh, I love Raising Cane's. Oh, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Meanwhile,
when-
you don't, but you're getting paid to say that or something.
Yeah, and so it makes these kids say, oh my God, they love this.
I
I
gotta
want to
go
go out
there.
and get
Yeah.
it. But it got to a point, I think, where it was like, okay, we got to give a little disclaimer
Okay.
because I think that was what it was.
Alrighty then, you heard it here.
It's 7 a.m. in Australia on Thursday.
Are you having coffee?
Is today Wednesday?
Yeah. Tomorrow's snowstorm for us tomorrow.
It's still Wednesday here. You guys getting any snow down under?
I'm gonna put this over there because I'm afraid I'm gonna spill it. And this is super, super flat. Does anybody want this? It's terrible.
Maybe just put your mask on.
Mm.
Or you
Absolutely.
going up to that one?
I was gonna go to that trash can right there.
Oh, okay. They just look kind of icky.
I have a napkin.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, when you lift the lid,
Yeah.
use the napkin.
Well, that one looks like
Hi,
it's full.
Ashley! Ashley, are
I'll be
you a Kenny Chesney fan? I try and connect the people that, like, my mom always does this. Every time she gets out of the car, she leaves the car door open. The car's not gonna be warm for you to come back to if you leave the car door open and leave me cold, ma'am. But I try and connect to the people that I notice a huge Kenny Chesney fan. Okay, I saw an Ashley like one of my Instagram pictures the other day, and I saw it pop up, like I looked at your profile and saw that it said, I think you've DM'd me before though, but I saw the Kenny Chesney thing and I was like, I want to make sure, like, mental note, is that the same Ashley that joins us like on our YouTube live stream? So now that I know it is. Okay, cool.
We got that taken care of.
Wait, what's people saying here? That was very illiterate. What's people saying here? I work in a coffee shop, so I'll drink once I get there, and it's summer in Australia.
Oh, we'd love to be there. It's freezing, and we've got a big snowstorm coming tomorrow. It's gonna start snowing like noon tomorrow, and it's gonna snow right through for like a day and a half.
If you're from Australia, do you know Peach? And can you tell her I said hi?
Yeah, and all the koala bears, can you tell them we said hi too?
But mostly Peach.
And Peach the koala bear.
So are we ending your stream? Are we?
So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna end. Yeah.
You know Peach? Yes. Personally, I mean.
Yeah. We'll definitely say we said hello then.
I
Yeah.
think we're gonna go get Boa now.
Because we want to try to miss the traffic going back. I didn't realize it was
Oh,
already
yeah.
3
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
going to hit major Boston traffic,
So, we need
which
to-
we're not looking forward to.
We need to Google up a little boba shop real quick.
Yes.
And, maybe we'll hop on. Maybe I'll just make a TikTok video about the boba. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it depends on what we got for time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, either we'll see you in a little bit, or we will see you tomorrow for a live stream.
Yeah.
And same goes for TikTok. I don't know